Welcome, everyone.
Thank you, Taz, for doing that. Thank you, Laura.
Welcome, 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 welcome. How did it go? I'm excited. I want to hear it. I want to hear all about it.
Yeah, so what we were just asking, what did everyone think about the tool that we use, the Lean Coffee tool, where you're able to enter in information and vote and everything? What did everybody think about that?
We didn't get a chance.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good?
Yeah, it was good.
I liked it. It was innovative. Definitely kind of platformed and gave an opportunity for everybody to speak their thoughts, but then left the voting structures so that the things that everybody or that the majority would rule on were talked about, the topics that were. I thought it was a good idea.
Okay.
And again, I did post the summary of the Lean Coffee as well as the learnings and the action plans that came out of the Lean Coffee table.
Mm. Taz, we are not paying you enough, Taz.
That's true. That is true.
Anyway, that's
100%
okay. I get
true.
paid enough. I'm okay. Don't worry. I do this for free. I do this for free. About giving back.
Yeah. Hey, team, can we take a picture prior to our conversations?
You got to watch my shirt. You see my shirt? This is a new shirt.
I love
Kaizen.
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 Continuous improvement, baby. Got my
That's
shirt.
great.
Where's the shirts?
I know.
Sharon,
I
where's
know.
your shirt? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I was thinking about getting that one. Now that
Sharon.
you got it, getting that one.
Sharon.
I love Sharon.
I love it, Sharon. That's amazing.
I'm getting that one. I was like, should I get that one? Will I offend anybody? And I'm not saying you're gonna offend me, Sharon.
Does it matter? Does it matter, Taz? Do you really?
But yeah, I mean, I was thinking about work related, not here, but work related. I was like, should I wear it? So yeah.
Maybe not wear it into work.
Yeah, that's what I say. I wear a lot of t-shirts at work.
That's good advice from Sharon.
Yeah,
Good
that's
advice.
what I was wondering about. Should I wear that at work? So I got my answer.
And for anybody who doesn't know what it is, it's like, oh, Agile as friends. Agile as friends.
Yeah,
There you
as
go.
friends.
I like that.
Yeah. Leo's like, I don't know about that.
If anybody believes that, yeah.
All right, people, turn on your cameras. Sorry, Taz, sorry.
No,
hold on, I need to go put on my cologne. Hold on, okay.
I figured. I was about
Turn on your cameras. Yeah, turn on your cameras. Get your hair fixed. You're fine, by the way. You're fine.
I'm seeing two pictures of Jasmine. And I was like, which one is her? Which one's moving? Okay, she's got herself.
Godwin,
like that.
There we go.
Godwin, fix your hair. Fix your hair, Godwin.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do that.
Get the cologne.
Godwin has got no hair.
What, Godwin? What happened to your hair?
I'm trying to figure that out too. I don't know.
Is it getting
Where did it go?
All right. So I'm gonna go. Okay, so we always say a gesture, but do whatever you feel like it's great for a picture and that reflects this time.
Aww.
So yeah, it's just All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1, and then we'll take a picture. All right, so 3. Godwin.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Thank you. All right, I got it. We can move forward.
Very good. So this is kind of the wind down. This is the after party. Reflecting back on our sessions, what did you take away from these sessions today? This session today?
Should be nice that someone new shared, like, hey, this is what I learned.
Learning to use a new tool.
Yep, that's nice. What else did we learn?
Yeah, I learned to use the tool as well, but I also got a lot of valuable advice on managing my team
Mm-hmm.
from Taz, Sharon, and I think that's me.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kiki Lomo, you have your hand up?
I was able to have,
Yeah,
Okay,
I
go ahead.
learned that I
Sorry.
have to network.
Wait, are you driving?
Yes,
No,
he
I'm
is.
not. My
Oh
spouse
no,
is
she's
driving.
not. All right.
She stopped. Yeah, she stopped.
No, she's not stopped.
Going.
That's a
She's
passenger.
going.
Her
Wait,
husband
you're
is
talking about somebody
driving.
else
Her husband is
My
driving.
husband is driving.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool,
can you
cool.
pan
Yeah.
over to? Can we see him?
Can you let's see him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now he'll believe. Now he believes
Yeah.
you.
Now he believes. Now
Yeah.
let's see him again. We didn't see him close.
Yeah.
It could be somebody. It could be a Robert.
No,
right
no,
there.
no.
You
He's
said it's somebody.
good. Yeah.
Put him turn this way a little bit.
He's driving well. Actually,
Oh,
Kiki
okay.
Lomo is
I'm
driving
driving.
well. Yeah.
All right. That's okay. That's okay.
I give him thumbs up, Kiki Lomo.
Yeah, I did
So-
too.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
Tell him not
So-
to listen to us, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Okay.
don't listen to Godwin.
right. So Robert, you wanted to share? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so it's just nice to kind of have a sounding board, right? You know, as I'm taking, as our company is going through, or what they would kind of like to have as an agile transformation.
Mhm.
It was also nice to get some confirmation that, you know, we're really not maybe doing that. And then kind of great advice from the team, right, to maybe how to maybe approach things a little bit differently.
Yeah.
Being stuck between C-suite and the team.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
stuck between, right? That's very tough. I also think that we ought to be maybe sometimes I feel like we're too hard on ourselves, or our expectations might be too high. It's difficult for organizations to change. Most people don't want to change, and I think that you know, I've been doing this for a number of years now, and I think you know, sometimes we can get a little jaded about improvement, or we think improvement ought to be this, and our standards get higher, right? And I think I've seen a lot of organizations that have basically given up on improvement, any improvement, and just want to do what they're doing. So I think it's sometimes it's always good to try to you know, shoot for the stars and get as much improvement as you can, but just also recognize that, you know, being on the path of improvement, there are ups and downs in that path, and you oftentimes you might take one step forward and two steps back. But you should stay on the path.
Yeah, I think my situation is a little different. I think those are great words, and I definitely appreciate that. And that's kind of where I was coming from. I just find myself in a little bit of a different situation. You know, we have new owners who decided, oh yeah, we're gonna change. No, we want to change.
Yes.
Here's a change.
Yes.
But then they're sending mixed messages. Is okay, we're gonna do agile. So here's some agile coaching we just did. And then they're saying, no, we don't really want to follow those. We want to do like something different.
Yes.
So that's where I kind of find myself.
So
And trying to bridge that gap between executives, management, and the team.
Yep. And I think what you might want to talk to them about is not worrying about, or not being specific about outputs or specifics. Ask about outcomes. And I think executives do well when you talk to them about what is the outcome that you want out of this. And so that you can ask them to leave it up to the teams or people below them to actually implement that. So I think if you can try to get executives talking about outcomes versus specifics, that's a better place to be. What outcome do they want? Ask them that question. What outcome do they want from this? How might we measure that? And how do we know when we've gotten there? And then we're your staff, so we're here to, you know, do all the how and the implement, right? You tell us what outcome that you're looking for.
Yeah. Thank you.
Maria, you had your hand up.
Yeah, to share what I learned.
Yes.
So I learned three main things. Number one, that I'm not alone. It feels nice to talk to people outside of work that, you know, are facing same issues or similar. It helped me with my imposter syndrome as I've transitioned to the tech industry about 2 years ago. So, you know, more and more people who have similar problems that I do. It's been longer than I am in the industry, so and learn new problems ahead of time as I progress in my career. Some problems that I have not faced, such as what Robert was, sharing. If in the future I ever encounter such issues, I will probably remember this discussion. And that's it. And I wanted you to repeat what you said to him, what to ask to the business, what's the outcome. It was 3 questions. Sorry.
Yeah. So, like, what outcome are you looking for?
Uh-huh.
And then what metrics would we be looking at for that? And how do we know when we've gotten there?
Thank you.
How are we going to measure that, in other words?
Oh.
So outcome, what's our outcome? How are we going to measure? How do we know that we've gotten there? And we want executives to focus on the what. We want everyone below them focus on the how.
All right. All righty. Well, so that's what I learned. Thank you. And thanks
You're
for repeating that.
Yes. Anybody else? What did you learn about yourselves today?
That I know more than I thought.
Yes. Let me give Maria a big yes, right? You get the big yes. All right, we are at 10:30. So
I'd like to leave a quote with everyone.
Okay.
I think we have to remember that education it's my favorite quote by William Butler Yeats. He says, education is not the filling of a pill, but the lighting of a fire. So I think if we come from that perspective, when we are trying to share our education, our knowledge with other people, it's not about trying to get this information into them. It's about trying to get the awareness into them. It's about creating awareness. It's about, especially when you're in a culture where they are, like Robert's culture, for example, it's more about the creating of the awareness. And I also believe, and everybody's saying outcome first, I believe in process first, which will take you to the desired outcome. I think if we focus more on the process, we'll get to the outcome that we really want. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karen. So thank you to Taz, thank you to Nelu, thank you to all the group here. We hope you enjoyed and learned on this Saturday, and we hope to see you again.